Kiana Cook has exited Chicago PD ahead of the season 13 premiere, as the actress who plays her, Toya Turner, isn't returning as a series regular. Unfortunately, Cook's time on the NBC cop TV show was short-lived. Turner made her first appearance on Chicago PD in season 12's second episode, meaning she was only a part of the main cast for one season. Cook started Chicago PD as a patrol officer before she joined forces with the intelligence unit to catch Emily Martel's killer in season 12, episode 2. Hank Voight was impressed by Cook, resulting in her addition to his team. Over the course of the season, viewers learned more about Cook, but sadly, her story has prematurely ended in the One Chicago universe. Kiana Cook left intelligence in Chicago PD season 13. Turner doesn't reprise her role as Cook in the Chicago PD season 13 premiere. Instead, she exits the NBC police procedural series off-screen, making the season 12 finale the actress' last appearance on the show. As such, Cook's absence must be explained via an offhand comment by one of the other Chicago PD characters in the first episode of season 13. As many fans will recall, Chicago PD season 12 ended with the intelligence unit disbanded. So, when season 13 opens, its team members are scattered to the wind. Voight is working for the Rapid Response Team, while Kevin Atwater and Adam Ruzek are on patrol duty and Kim Burgess and Dante Torres are waiting in the wings to get their badges back. However, Cook has decided to say goodbye to intelligence for good prior to the events of the season 13 premiere. Voight explains that Turner's Chicago PD main character has accepted a permanent position with the 17th District. While speaking with Commander Devlin, Voight uses Cook's leave as a reason why the intelligence unit needs to reunite as soon as possible. Given that Cook has joined the 17th District for good, she doesn't come back at the end of the Chicago Fire season 13 premiere when Voight gets the band back together. He blackmails Devlin into reinstating the team. Then, in the hour's final scene, Voight, Atwater, Burgess, Ruzek, Torres, and Trudy Platt reunite at the 21st District, meaning intelligence is back, but without Cook. Why Toya Turner exited the One Chicago universe. While we now know why Cook isn't returning to intelligence despite the unit's reinstatement, it's more unclear why Turner left Chicago PD ahead of season 13. Neither the actress nor the network have specifically stated the reasoning behind her departure. However, the most likely answer is that Turner's exit was a result of a creative decision made by the writers and producers. Perhaps the powers that be wanted to take season 13 in a different direction, and their plans didn't include Turner. Given that Cook was only on the One Chicago TV show for one season, it makes this assumption a bit confusing. Cook still had so much more to offer, and there were more parts of her character that Chicago PD could have explored. Turner's Chicago PD exit came as a shock to many. She had just joined the cast at the beginning of season 12, and now, after only 21 episodes, she's gone. Some attributed her departure to the network's budget cuts, which notably affected Chicago Fire. The original One Chicago series let go of 2 cast members in 2025, Jake Lockett and Daniel Keary. Can Cook still return to Chicago PD? Since Chicago PD season 13 didn't kill off Turner's character nor did Cook move out of the city, the possibility of a return isn't zero. She's still working with the Chicago Police Department, after all. There's always the chance that the characters will run into Cook while working on a case. Or perhaps she could rejoin intelligence someday. However, both these options are improbable. Turner's goodbye statement sounded final, suggesting her time on the One Chicago TV show is over for good. Plus, Chicago PD has already replaced her character. In Cook's absence, Voight chooses Eva Imani, an ATF officer, to take her place on the intelligence unit at the end of season 13, episode 1. Voight works with Imani on a case during the premiere and offers her a job once it's done. Imani, who doesn't stay in one place for very long, accepts, filling the last spot on the team. So, even if Cook wanted to return, she couldn't. Of course, anything is possible in Chicago PD, and maybe Cook will find a way to return someday.